What's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about Disney's Grand Floridian Resort. They just changed the rooms from the DVC buildings to Mary Poppins kind of style rooms. And they also added a new DVC building which is called the Big Pine Key or the Big Pine building. They added that as DVC studio rooms, and that is where the majority of the new Mary Poppins rooms are. So I'm going to be talking about that in this video. But before we start today's video, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you guys are notified for each one of my videos that come out, and hit and kick that like button so this YouTube video can go out to the YouTube universe. So as I said in the beginning of the video, Grand Floridian is getting a big refurb, especially the DVC building. So the DVC building now is added to the Big Pine Key or the Big Pine building. I don't know what it's called, but it's one of those two. It just added the entire building as now a DVC room. So that is good news for DVC members that are just looking for a small room with 2 beds and a pull-out couch, or just a 1 bed and a pull-out couch. I've seen videos, I've seen pictures of this, and I'm gonna put it up on here. These rooms are pretty nice. The bathroom, and then there's a lot of space for these rooms if you're a DVC member. Now I do want to say that you do not have to be a DVC member to stay at DVC resorts around Disney World property. You can pay cash. My family and I has always paid out of pocket for us to enjoy DVC rooms. I know there's different websites that you can get DVC like rentals and points and stuff like that, but the money I will put into that is the money that I'm just gonna put into the room itself. I still get my annual pass discount or my Florida resident discount. I can either choose the 25% off or the 20% off if you are a Florida resident, or if you are a pass holder, you can do that. So you can pay out of pocket if you are not a DVC member. You can still stay at the DVC buildings at the Grand Floridian or the DVC buildings around Walt Disney World Resort. If you did not know that, hit in the comments down below that you did not know that. But now you know. You don't have to be a DVC member to stay at a DVC resort. So anyways, back to the topic is that the Grand Floridian is now getting a huge refurb. We saw in the DVC buildings, both DVC buildings. Now, the 1 bedroom, the 2 bedrooms, and the 3 bedrooms at the regular DVC building that has been there for years, they just did a refresh. So it's not gonna be those Mary Poppins, like new Mary Poppins rooms that we've seen in the studio rooms and the deluxe rooms, but the 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, and 3 bedroom, they just announced that they refreshed it, but it's not gonna be as brand new as the Mary Poppins room in the new building, in the Pine Key building, or in the old DVC building, which holds the deluxe rooms. So with that being said, is Disney just going to be doing the DVC buildings? Is that it? No, that is not it. Disney did announce and has been hinting for years, like at least 4 to 5 years now, that Grand Floridian does need a refurbishment in their lobby and their regular rooms. Yes, they do have regular rooms at the Grand Floridian as well. So now we know that Contemporary has gotten a huge refurb, which is the Incredibles room. The Polynesian has a huge refurb of the lobby and also the Moana rooms. And now it is Grand Floridian's turn to do DVC rooms, which they already did, and changing into Mary Poppins. And now I'm guessing they're gonna use probably the same thing to the regular rooms, or they're gonna change it just a bit because they don't wanna give you Mary Poppins, which they have in the DVC side, and then put it in the regular room. So in my opinion, they're gonna put some of Peter Pan action in the regular rooms in Grand Floridian. If not that, just a little bit of Mary Poppins, but in my opinion, in the regular rooms with the Grand Floridian, once the refurb is completely done, is going to be Peter Pan in the regular rooms, and they're gonna leave Mary Poppins in the DVC rooms. So yeah, so I just wanted to talk about the refurb at Grand Floridian. They do need it. I love the Grand Floridian. I've only stayed there 1 night, that was back in 2016, but the rooms to me, you know, like for my family and I, we didn't like it. It was like kind of old and not modern, and it wasn't for us. So I'm very glad that they are bringing a huge remodel to the lobby, to the DVC buildings, and to the regular rooms, because maybe if we like it when they change it, then we can probably stay there more often, because it is a good resort. You can walk to Magic Kingdom, have your own security through the walkway to your to Magic Kingdom, and have your own, or if you don't want to walk, you can use the monorail to go to the Magic Kingdom. So that is a beautiful resort, and it is worth the price. And you don't even have to be at Magic Kingdom to watch Enchantment, the firework show that happens at night. You can be at the Grand Floridian and watch that show as well. So with that being said, let me know in the comments down below. DVC buildings are done. That's Mary Poppins, but do you think, what characters do you think are gonna be in the regular rooms? Do you think it's gonna be Peter Pan, or they're gonna use the same thing as they did in the DVC rooms and put Mary Poppins in the regular rooms? I don't think that. I think Peter Pan is gonna go into the regular rooms, but let me know in the comments down below. I wanna hear your thoughts. Before I end this video, I do wanna say that the last DVC building that needs to be done at Disney World right now, that isn't surrounded by Magic Kingdom, is Bay Lake Tower. I know after Grand Floridian, they're gonna go after Bay Lake Tower, because Bay Lake Tower does need a remodel for sure for their deluxe rooms, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, and 3 bedroom. They do need a remodel for that. So with that being said, go live life, do what you love, and remember, always follow your dreams. Bye guys.